and continues to get you set for the NFL Draft coming up on Thursday.
For more, follow us on Twitter at 1025thegame or visit thegamenashville.com. Live from the Hiller Plumbing, Heating, Cooling, and Electrical Studios. WPRT FM Pegram, WPUC HD2 Laverne. Broadcasting on Alexa.
I appreciate that.
And other smart speakers. 1025 and 1063.
1, 2, 3, I think it was a good game. Had a couple of big plays.
The Game.
A Cromwell media station.
Where you have a voice.
He had a competent coaching staff. You just play terrible and you keep playing.
And we have strong opinions.
What a whiny freaking crybaby response.
This is Stillman and Company with Jared Stillman. Presented by TriStar Moving on Nashville's best sports talk, 1025 and 1063 The Game and the Game Nashville app.
Stillman and Company is delivered by TriStar Moving, 1025, 1063 The Game. Streaming live on Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook Live. Thanks to Superbook Sports, live from the Hiller Plumbing, Heating, Cooling, and Electrical Studios. Rand Carthon's first pre-draft press conference in the books. Mike Vrabel not there. I was surprised by that. What happened to everybody's equal collaboration? I mean, Vrabel did the pre-draft press conference last year. Vrabel didn't do the pre-draft press conference this year? I was a little surprised by that. Ian is here today. Hello, Ian.
What up, what up?
Caroline is with us here for the first segment. Caroline, how are you?
Hello, how we doing?
Outstanding. All right, let's get right to the reaction of the Rand Carthon press conference that we ran right here on 1025, 1063 The Game. And I was there at the Titans facility for the Rand Carthon press conference. I could tell he's still mad at me over the Kevin Byard thing. That's okay. Didn't feel personal or anything like that. I'm fine with it. Now, let's get to any mass reactions. Do either of the two of you have a massive reaction that you took away from that press conference that you said, okay, I think this is telling about what the Titans might do or might not do? Caroline, did you have that?
I think they're going to take a quarterback. That was one of the biggest things that I took away from. And maybe that was me listening to the press conference through the lens of I thought they were going to take a quarterback, and I'm just looking for anything to confirm that bias. But there were a few things. One, Rand Carthon's enthusiasm that he answered a question about C.J. Stroud's post-combine meetings with Mike Vrabel and with Tim Kelly, his comments about Ryan Tannehill.
Well-asked questions, I might add, by the way. A very well-asked question about C.J. Stroud, a very well-asked question about Tannehill.
Thank you for carrying the press conference on your back. Your shoulders must be
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying they were well-asked. I'm just saying they're just well-asked questions.
Yeah, very eloquent questions. Thank you for those. Jared, the Ryan Tannehill response. We had a meeting in February. He knows where he stands with the organization. If the Titans felt like they were in a place with Ryan Tannehill where it was a very healthy and long relationship where they would, lock hand in hand and run into the sunset together. I have a feeling Rand Carthon would probably express that. The fact that he said he knows where he stands with the organization tells me that there's not a very long future ahead with the Titans and Ryan Tannehill. The way that I interpreted it was, hey, look, man, we're taking a quarterback last year's draft. We want you to be the starter in 2023. You're going to play out your contract, and that's going to be it.
So I heard Derek say that, and I disagree. I disagree with that notion that they sat there with Tannehill and they said,